Whereas is the... yes. At the moment, you are sitting on several stacks of books because I am a travelling student. People with eating disorders will let you know and will tell you that eating disorders don't give a fuck about self-care. They couldn't give a flying monkeys whether you loved yourself enough. What's the point of them being there if you don't love yourself? And they're there to make your life a living hell and make you feel so awful. So, since it's my 3rd year recovering, which is really strange to say because sometimes I don't feel it, I am making up for lost time. I thought today would be a good time to talk about some self-care products, and they're mostly from my favourite company. I'm trying to be cruelty-free going on to next year, and I've realised a lot of my products aren't cruelty-free. And you think it's simple to be cruelty-free, but it's not. I have deodorants and aerosols for my armpits that aren't cruelty-free. Shore and Lynx, and I need to get rid of those. So if you want to pop down in the comments what's a really good company to go through cruelty-free deodorants, then please do let me know, because I'd like to start off on those because it's really hard for some reason to find cruelty-free deodorant. But today I thought I would talk about some of my favourite self-care products that come from a company that is definitely cruelty-free, called Lush. I love Lush. Let's just face the facts that I am an absolute Lushie, and any of my friends from uni will tell you that yes, I do love Lush, and my family will look at you and say yes with pain behind their eyes, because when I come home I bring all my Lush products home, even though there's not a lot of Lush products I have, but they say that, you know, Eleanor's home because the bathroom looks like a Lush shop. I'm going to start with my favourite Lush products from my hair all the way down to my feet. Now, I knew about Lush. I knew Lush did bath bombs and bubble baths, and I thought that was all they're good for. But in June, when all my, let's say, exams for my first year had suddenly just gone, I'd finished them all, I thought, now's the time to start looking after my hair. My hair felt a bit lackluster and it wasn't really nice. Let's just say my hair doesn't appreciate 3-in-1, those 3-in-1 products that do shampoo, conditioner and shower gel. It doesn't like it. I don't know about anyone else's hair, but it really hates it. So I went into the Lush shop in Liverpool Street, which is a godsend. I live in Suffolk because I can go to Liverpool Street and get all my Lush products. And the woman had given me a shampoo bar and a solid conditioner, which I do have and I'll show you later. Also a hair mask and hair treat and a hair moisturiser, which I will show you later. But my shampoo bar disintegrated in June, so I needed to get a new one for September. And I picked up this one, which is, I don't know if you can see that, Sylvia Stout, which is a beer shampoo, which is really good for my hair. I didn't know how good it would be. It smells like lemons, and it has stout in it and cognac oil. This smells really nice. I think this is the closest I'm ever going to get to beer ever. This is an exclusive, so you can get this on the website, and also all exclusives can be purchased from the Lush Oxford Street, which, being in the north of London, is my nearest Lush shop, which is quite handy. So this is a 500-gram bottle. I purchased this in the last weekend of September, and I already have like that much left. So it's lasted me a good time. Actually, I don't know when this will end. I'll give you a sweet update on when it has ended. And then I'll have to look for another shampoo. But I like this, it's really nice. Also, if you do want to purchase this, you do have some fun times in the shower, because when you put it through your hair and then you wash it out, it makes a squeaky noise in your hair, so squeaky clean, which I quite like. That's my favourite thing. So at the moment, I'm putting this in my hair. This is the solid conditioner I got in June, and to be honest, you're not going to see much of it because I need to get a new one, but it's sugar daddy-o. I mean, look, seriously, this I purchased in June, and this has lasted me about 6 months. I don't know when it's going to end, probably around when I go back to uni, but it's a solid conditioner, and for a student, this is some really good buys. This, people say smells like Parma Violets because it's got Violet Absolute in it. And I can't smell it that much because we're coming to the end of the product, let's say. But I really like it. I've really liked it. It's really good if you're a student and you don't consistently want to buy conditioner or shampoo even anymore. If you want to save time and save money, do buy a tin and buy the solid conditioners, and I will let you know about the shampoos because I had a really terrible time with my shampoo bar, but Jason the Argan Oil was my shampoo bar. That was really nice smelling and that was pink. I will leave pictures of the solid shampoo and the solid conditioner so you know what they look like because you haven't seen it. Now the hair moisturiser that I have here, which is R&B. This is my mum's tub because my mum uses it more than I do. I bought this one in June. I bought the same tub in June. So this is a new pot, by the way, because mum and I got through this. And I thought it didn't work because I put way too much of it in. So, but it turns out I'm learning to love it again. So this will be a part of my hair care routine. But this is really nice for curly haired and afro type hair. Also straight hair. My mum uses this on her hair a lot and she loves it. It's got lots of butters in it. Oh gosh, let's go down the list. It's got avocado, butter, and it has this capacu, I don't know, butter. I don't know how you say it. I don't think many people do, sadly. But when I first got it, it was a really weird smell. And I thought I didn't like it. But when I smell this, I'm instantly transported back to the end of my first year of university and purchasing it in the Liverpool street shop. Face masks. I don't buy face masks because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? If you get pots, such as this, keep them. Clean them and keep them. Keep 5 of them because when you go into the Lush store, the closest one to you, you can exchange 5 of these clean tubs for a flipping face mask. I mean, what? It's amazing. So I only get face masks when I've bought 5 tubs. I've had 2 in my lifetime of Lush doing this. So this one's Rosy Cheeks, which is the one for Christmas, because I wanted something soothing, because I wanted to look after myself this Christmas. It's been a very taxing, stressful, mentally unwell term for me this year. It's not been great for me. So I wanted something that was nice and soothing and that would look after it. So Rosy Cheeks is one. It has roses in it, hence the name Rosy Cheeks, and calamine powder, which is sort of like a clay which sort of sets on your face. It's pink, which is really good if you put it on, because people don't know you've got a face mask on, which is brilliant. And it smells amazing. It smells like roses. These are fresh, so you keep them in the fridge. So definitely make sure you keep them in the fridge. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just having a moment. This is one of my favourite smells at the moment. Like, baby. Oh, lather that all over my beautiful face, baby. I do hot water over my face, dab that with a towel. I then put a face mask on, douse that on, leave that on for 10 minutes. You don't need a lot. A little goes a long way with these. Leave it on for 10 minutes, and then I take it off. And these last me about 3 weeks, which is probably what they tell you in the shop that they should last. So these are good. I'm going to get onto body. So I've got a shower cream and I've got a body lotion. So I've got a shower cream. It's the Christmas one. I was using Imperial Leather shower cream before, and I ran out. I had Foamy Banana and the other one. I'm not sure how Imperial Leather is cruelty free. I'm not sure. I haven't done my research. But as soon as I'd finished the Fruity Chew one, I thought, now's the time to get like a really nice moisturising one that would be really nice on my body. So, went to the Lush shop and I picked out Santa's Christmas because apparently if you use a shower cream you can skip out on moisturising afterwards. If you use a shower gel you're meant to moisturise afterwards, and I thought, ain't nobody got time for that. So I bought this and apparently it smells like Coca-Cola, and it does. I don't drink Coca-Cola. I hate it. I hate anything that fizzes. Anything that's fizzy is a crime. Even sparkling water. It smells like cola. And it really does. Oh, it's got pepper in it and coffee and cocoa butter in it. I can smell the cocoa butter afterwards. When you walk into my shower in my room in uni, you definitely are hit with cocoa butter smell. You cannot get away from it. It permeates everything. That's the great thing about Lush shops and just Lush in general, is that when you bring the products into your room actually smells quite decent. A lot of my friends come into my room and go, oh, smells really nice. And I go, oh, it's just the products I use. So I feel like really smug. But this is bright red. This is amazing stuff. Oh, I have a 550 grams because, you know, I wanted to do a big spend and then I don't have to pay for one in ... ever, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. This is really nice. Same as a normal shower cream. You just, you know, put this all over your body in the shower. Psh, I also do it in the bath because we now have a bath at home. Yes, I've missed the bath. But because it is so heavily red, like, it's so red, just have to smell it again. It drips into my shower like little blood droplets, and so it looks like you murder people in your shower. I mean, if you're going for that aesthetic, then by all means, pick it up. If you also have ever wanted to be Lady Macbeth, now's your chance, peeps! And the other body lotion that I have, which is definitely self-care, is Sleepy Body Lotion, and I'll show it to you now. This is a 95-gram tub that I bought in October. I was going for a job interview in October back home here in Suffolk, and I thought I was going to be really nervous because the first time I had a job interview up in Elstree, I was really, really nervous. So I thought, nope, I'm going to make sure that I'm not nervous and I'm going to buy something that will give me a good night's sleep so that I'm alert, awake and ready. So after picking up my train tickets at Liverpool Street, I purchased Sleepy, because I'd heard really good things about it from lots of other people. And the smell is, it's just amazing. It's in your face lavender, but like, it's in your face. You know it's lavender, but not so much it's like, boom, hello, I'm lavender. I'm here to like make you sleep. It's more like, I'm here, I'm Lavender Man. Life is so chill. Let's go and put this all over your body and have a good sleep. Also, yesterday, I had a bit of a panic attack in terms of food, as you do with any eating disorder, or if you're just having food guilt in general and you're really freaking out. Because I snacked before I ate dinner, and apparently that's a crime, but it's not a crime because you're a human being that needs to eat, ladies and gentlemen. If you're hungry and your stomach says you're hungry, you gotta respond to it. Let's be real. So instead of letting ED or any nasty thoughts try and get to me, I thought, nope, fuck that shit. I'm not about that life today. So I smeared some of this on, and honestly, it's the nicest, it was just the nicest feeling. It really felt like I was actually caring for my body and my mind with this. It really calmed my mind down. It could be a placebo effect, but this is really good. And I thought, times are getting tough. Let's crack down on my feet. And I asked a woman in Lush about foot lotions, and she gave me pink peppermint. Pink peppermint fair trade foot lotion. It smells of peppermint, really nice candy, sweet peppermint candy, and is bright freaking pink. It also has cocoa butter in it, so that's probably why it smells sweet peppermint, but this is so good. So what you do with it, oh, by the way, also I have a tester pot that I bring to uni, but I've lost my tester pot, so that's like a little bit of product gone. I need to get a new tester pot, so I can keep that as a travel thing for me. Oh, I can't get... Also, this smell is really good. Don't smell it before you go to bed, though, because the peppermint makes you wide awake. Trust me, I've learnt the hard way. You take a bit of this with your finger. A little goes a long way. Rub it between your hands. I've just chinned myself. Rub it between your hands and really get in there with your feet and, like, really, like, massage it in. If you really want self-care for your feet, really massage it in. It's also good for long days of walking because my feet now hurt less. Have you noticed that in London when you walk around, like, your feet hurt? By wearing this, my feet hurt less and it's really nice. And it's a 225-gram tub for £13.95. Not bad. It's a product that goes a long way, and if it's going to be a product that's hard to get rid of, then it's great value for money. I hope you enjoyed this type of video. If you have any self-care products that you would like to share that help you with your eating disorder recovery, or if you don't have an eating disorder, your mental health recovery or your self-care in general, then please do let me know down below. Even if they're Lush, if they're not Lush, you can still leave them down below. I love to know more about how you help yourself in terms of that. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. Like, comment, subscribe as per usual, and I will see you on Christmas Eve.